Hey everybody, I'm just making a quick short here. Been busy all week with work and school, so just kind of where I last left off was with the wiring, but I just loosened the driver's side manifold to make sure it would work because there's less stuff on this side. But I loosened it, slid the gaskets in, so now I'm just gonna make sure they're in there all the way, torque them down, and then that should keep it from having any chuffing noises or anything else. I didn't remember seeing gaskets when I took it off, and people that I know who are older than me said a lot of hot rodders, especially if they started running headers, just wouldn't even bother with the gaskets. But I found the gaskets in the head gasket kit, so I'm going to put them on. The driver's side is pretty easy. Got to take the upper AC bracket off and see if I can get the passenger side in. But yeah, they got these little hooks. They just hook in there. I'm also going to change out my water pump studs real quick. I threw this thing away at the scrap bin at work. Then I was looking through all my bolts and I realized I couldn't find them. And sure enough, yesterday I went in the scrap bin and there's a water pump and there's the studs. Alright everybody, I noticed one of my valve cover bolts was messed up too, so I ran a die on it. I'm just tapping out all the valve cover holes. I'll come back. Alright, so I'm putting the gaskets on, and I was wondering how I was going to hold them in place and keep them aligned for the holes, but the Buicks have these rubber tabs that just happen to align with these cutouts in the bolt flange, and you just push them in there and it holds itself in place. I mean, that's pretty, for the 70s, that's really good. Alright everybody, I got the water pump studs found and installed, manifold gaskets installed. Got the wiring ran down the valve covers there. Valve covers are installed, gaskets, and they're tightened. And got the wiring installed down to the starter. They're not tight because I'm guessing I'm going to have to figure out. There's two smaller ones and like two bigger ones and the battery cable. So I'm guessing once I got the battery in, I'll have to figure out what goes where. And if I see sparks, I'm going to have to address that. But they're run down to the starter, so yeah, I achieved what I wanted to achieve for the night. So thanks for watching.